Young now is in a position to be compromised. Chopper is going to take a fight, but will he fall? Coldy goes ahead and gets that trade frag on Alu. Serga gets the first kill, and Turnpike control is also Coldy getting crunched now. Ariel can go ahead and try to crush Young, but Young is too clean with the headshot. USP out, and Sergey will take him out. Now it's a 1v2 Chopper trying to move in. Gets in a position as one of the T's hands are busy. Has to figure out how to get this first duel, but they're playing it really well, just on top of each other. USP shots coming out, crossing, and the door doesn't swing open. Opportunity there for Young, but how could he have known? Trades come out, and Alexi's really low. Also gets taken down from decontamination. 2 players up on the T's, and some damage done to eye disbalance. So will the head armor come into play? Spray is out. Sergey can't finish his frag. It's a 1v3 for Alu, and he gets taken down. That's a round steal.
Oh, just putting us yeah. No, they're actually out. Coldy's going to fight. He gets the kill onto Sergey. He's holding the door. He's alone. He's pretty much alone. He needs help.
Yeah, Coldy, just trying to delay for time, but can't even do that. 3v3 now, and the site has been compromised. Chopper from the top ropes. Will he be able to find anything? Tough position to try to duel against, knowing T's could be anywhere underneath him, and he's not yet built up the courage to peek over it. Ariel's holding his spot, and they've also got smokes to refresh. Could this be too much pressure for Spirit to come back against? They've got to push through the smoke if they want to get in, and the clock's ticking down. Could be a successful counter buy here for ENCE if Spirit don't do something soon. Flash comes out. Ariel go ahead for that first duel, but he's not good enough. Chopper, unbelievable to get those 2 frags, 1 half blind. Smoke goes down on the bomb, and the next T is behind the same smoke that was thrown to keep the CTs out. X7 playing the position carefully. Low enough on H, but he'll have T's on his tail. Will they figure out where his spot will be? It seems like they're dealing with the crossfire quite well, but Alexi comes out with that first trade. Balance gets away with his life. It's a 3v3 once again. The bomb is going to get planted lower this time, and Alexi, just by the skin of his teeth, is going to be able to stay alive, but the cross
feel the upcoming, as we see here. Coldy's being put under pressure again. Alexi being out the door. Ariel with a double up kill. Coldy's a lot of trouble. He's going to survive. Take Ale down. Maybe he can survive. Yes, he stayed in the hut. He's going to reset and wait for his teammate to position.
Oh, not bad at all. Chopper again from the top ropes. Can't make it a 2-piece this time, and Alexi will instead make one for himself. It's a 2-on-1. They've got info on Coldy, who was just last seen in hut. X7 has his other entrance locked off for the moment, but will he get lazy? Not going to be easy. He's probably get cleared, but there's a first Deagle shot and a meat shot on the second player, who immediately gets finished off by Chopper. Spam comes through the vents. That's a new one. Alu from control room is now on patrol between these 2 angles. Don't know if anybody's going to cross him. It doesn't seem like just yet. It's going to be down to the 2 remaining, it's Alu and Alexi. They've got a lot to do. They've picked off 1 player, but they haven't cleared that right angle as deep as they need to. There's another player sitting there waiting for this peek, and there it is. Alexi was careful, but Chopper was more prepared. Now Alu's down to 10 seconds left. His MO is just to stay alive, and he's not in the best position to do so. And traits have gone down, but it looks like the bomb will too. No, not if Chopper can say anything about it. He's here on the ramp dealing with 3 angles, not knowing where the T's are going to pop out of. And it looks like Sergey is going to make sure that he finishes food off before they go ahead and try to get the bomb plant. Smart move by the young warrior. Where does he move from here? Could be an opponent at ramp, and Alexi's already here on some giant.
This is the reason why, as you pointed out, Softic maybe didn't really come on his teammate that they were coming, because the smokes had been outside before. They hadn't gone down. There was no...
Coldy from below. No flash comes out to help blind him, and they might have needed it, because now he's got the kill. Young's also got his frag, and Coldy goes ahead and picks 2 up from heaven. Tough shots to hit. Gotta give him, pull off a lurk of his own. It's like, hey, Alu, watch this. Goes ahead and takes out Young, and that's it. Outside, I mean, upstairs, excuse me, there's still another line of defense in Coldy, but the UMP proves to be too tough of a challenge. Sotfik also tries to make the hasty rotate upstairs, a bit of a risk, but he's like, you know what, I've got to pick up the pieces now because we're not winning this retake. Puts his two remaining teammates in a really tough position. It's now just eye disbalance and an op.
Yeah, the round is over. I just have to tap out.
Do you think Sotfik should have come flying up the vent like that?
I think when you're in the vent,
I feel like even a fool could tell you that. From control, there won't be any careless peeks just yet. A fantastic flick. It was small, but it was tight. And Ariel can now rest in peace, I guess.
Yeah, that is pretty much it. I think iDisbalance just won the round for his team. But see, this is why ENCE is playing so slow, because iDisbalance is doubting himself now. Lucky for Spirit, he's coming back in position. That's going to be a 5 versus 2. The numbers should be enough. If Spirit can fight together, even though they only have USPs, that should be enough. Maybe Addis Balance here, ready for his 4th frag. He had an amazing round. Sergey's tempted to go out. He's going to throw down the smoke. Just a flash, actually. That's going to be really hard. Addis Balance is going to take out Sergey for the ace. Maybe he's Addis Balance.
It
No, they have to survive this inside rush.
Ooh, okay. Sotfik, initial kill, and it seems like a couple of T's missed the vents in it. Because of that time, Coldie will go ahead and pick up a second, and X7 will have to do that pretty much on his own. An opening kill might make the difference. However, Aerial tries to delay after getting a kill, and it might count for something. They're going to be worried about where the other T's are. X7 gets away with his life. 1v3, though, for him as he protects this lower bomb site. Chopper, I'll know that. That was a CT in Turnpike, who, from his spot, will look to... Oh, please hit this wall bang. You can see the outlines crossing. He's so damn close. And Aerial, I don't even know how he was visible on that angle. But trades are going down all over the map at the moment. It's pretty hectic. It seems like everywhere ENCE go, there's some kind of threat, which is a good sign for Spirit, who have now made it into a 2v2. Coldie's low, but he's still in the round. And if he picks up a headshot angle, he might as well have 100 HP. Small chance here, but it looks like the window of opportunity is closed. Bomb goes down, back to the site upstairs, and the CTs will try to regroup for the retake. Young refreshing Coldie's position. And it looks like Coldie will take his time working into the hut. Low on health will probably be used as bait, and a foot is spotted on for Sergey. Excuse me, but that's not enough. Alexi now 1v1, and Coldie, right, being very malleable in adjusting. Young opening kill for him. Couple of frags here with the AUG, but upstairs is once again compromised, and that Heaven Duel could have been critical. The one to make it a 2v2. Here
X7 is actually, he's staying for the fight. Now he's got to play it slow. Now he stays, he's going to get swarmed completely. He gets the first flag onto Addis Balance, but traded by Coldie. That's a 4v4.
Yeah, they take ramp control, and they're making their way swiftly downstairs. Alexi here, once again with the CZ, showing that he can do it even on the pistol round for a duel. Young gets caught jumping, but it doesn't matter. He's totally accurate. Sotfik also gets his kill, and now they've got lower control entirely. Alu, 1v3. And he'll have to hit some very pristine headshots. Does he have a read on the third? And does he have enough time to kill them all? We'll soon find out.
ENCE doesn't know, or can't know at the moment, is that they're preparing for an inside push.
Wow, he had to be very timid on that angle. Oh, opportunity there for Alu. Couldn't get the damage off it. Sotfik had enough HP to survive a body shot scout, but they couldn't even get that. So Sotfik will actually get flanked. It's Aerial from above, as it should be. And now the bomb will maybe go down safely upstairs. It seems like it will, but fence control is taken, and they've recovered from there. It's now a 1v1, and Coldie's got to find his last opponent. It's X7. Kind of moseying around in there. They know there was one in mini. Alexi gets the opening kill, and this kind of could really strike fear in the hearts of Spirit. Addis Balance has taken a bunch of damage, but I think he'll be happy to at least get the kill. There's 25 seconds left. They've now are forced to take this lower site. Luckily for them, there doesn't seem to be any CT sitting around here. Oh no, there's actually X7 from the back of the silo, and it might be a panic plant, as X7 can just listen for this, spray through the smoke, and it's not even good enough to totally guys his cover. Really nicely done once again from X7 to come through at the end of the round and lock it up. Time will bleed down to 0. Coldie.
That's an interesting decision. It's pretty risky for him. Oh, he gets the frag onto Sundayon. That's the only AK. He can mop it up from here on out.
It seemed like a very dangerous angle he was playing with, but seems to also be a master of it. Do you want to take this headshot fight with X7? He's on fire at the moment. Yeah. 14 and 11, but that doesn't tell the whole story. Chopper doesn't want to let him move, but he doesn't really have the obligation to. There's not really a big read. As a CT, he has to let them pour onto the site. Yeah, but from the top lines, they're just fine. And Sergey gets caught late, but taken out. And X7 once again, will he go hero mode? Does get the first in a 2v1. Takes a spot of damage from the HE grenade, and the Sotfik will be offered up that kill. Maybe a bit too hasty from X7 to try to end the round as soon as possible. Alu and Sotfik about 2 bullets away from dying. And so this is almost anyone's game. This is
to move around and take a very sneaky angle. We're going to see here Alu going for that jump. He's going to get
better guns to save. And as you mentioned, on a very critical round. Oh, Coldie, really nice shot. Wow. And just like that, upstairs has been cracked wide open. Spirit are looking
towards Secret to try and surprise, and then they hit that inner bomb site at the right timing. Coldie with the open, like the entry frag onto the hut play.
Ooh, that head spotted and taken clean off. I'm just kind of spamming AD at the moment. Very tense. It's a standoff, and the peak comes out. Aerial comes out ahead on both kills. An easy shutdown, and probably the whole round. Last 2 Ts have been spotted. He's still got utility left over. They don't have a play to make. But, oh, is that the bomb to actually drop vents? Yes. I might be eating my words. Yeah, they're gonna be able to get a plant. Oh, I lie once again. Alu was already
in position.
At ramp. Yeah,
he
that was
seen
quick, wasn't
the movie.
it?
He knows how the movie ends. He knows the bomb goes down and he's ready. X7 is gonna get tested by Sundayon. He takes the duel clean. It's 4v2 now. He doesn't know was Sundayon followed by a teammate or not. So ENCE have to make a decision. But I still 4v2. They can just play the bomb sites.
Yeah, it's obviously an objective-based game. It's on the T's to get in. Unless the T's get too aggressive, that's when they can sometimes fall apart. Aerial, is going to be one of those players. 30 seconds up, and it is a 2v3. The CTs look crowded somehow, but they do have upstairs control, which is probably the most. Oh, and Aerial's just going to go ahead and mow down 2 players as that door swings open. He was happy to see it. Crouched and prepared. And we've also got Sergey here, who is no slouch, waiting for those targets to come out. Alexi, I can't believe how aggressive he's being with this Molotov, but it has been enough to shy the T's away. They are now going to move into the crosshairs of X7. He has been fantastic at ramp. He will go ahead with this quick reaction time, take 1 face off, and Alexi will kind of find his comfort zone in the corner downstairs. Coldie, he has been so fantastic on the entries, but he's not aware enough to catch Alexi this time around. He can't make it 2. It's actually now down to Sergey, starting at a disadvantage, and Sergey is about to take high ground on him. Bomb gets picked up, and Sundayon is making his way back, but Sergey has found an angle. But, you know, the damage is going to count for something, and Alu's already in position downstairs. They've actually got 2 players here, so it seems like he is fairly confident. And because Alu has his teammate there, he can be kind of relaxed on the angle and still focus his attention sometimes on control room.
And the bomb is dropped. It's 4v2. They have all the information they need at the moment. Alu's going to get tested. He's going to burn like a marshmallow. Alu, it's time to leave. You need to just go a little bit on the left, you know?
Yeah.
This run is pretty much done unless something unexpected happens here. X7 is going to take care of Chopper. That's a 4v1.